Have you ever found yourself reaching for a snack or food when you're feeling stressed? In this video, I'm going to explore how stress can cause emotional eating and what we can do about it. Hi, welcome to today's diet. Today I want to talk about the connection between stress and emotional eating. We all know that life isn't always easy, but sometimes we find ourselves turning to food for comfort. And this cycle of unhealthy behavior makes us feel even more stressed out, which leads to more emotional eating. So in this video, I want to show you how we might be able to get out of this vicious cycle by understanding why it happens in the first place and finding ways that are healthy for coping with our emotions so they don't turn into binges later on. In order for you to put an end to your emotional eating habit, you need to determine exactly what it is that's driving it in the first place. If you're unsure, you might find it helpful to start at a more general level, such as what emotion you're feeling, and to then narrow it down from there. For example, you might be able to tell if you're feeling stressed out based on what kind of emotional eating you're doing. Some research has found that if you tend to eat salty foods as an emotional eater, you're most likely feeling stressed out. This covers a wide base of foods, so you may very easily fit into this category. If you're craving things like crackers, chips, fries, fast food, and other salty, savory foods, you're likely stressed out and looking to suppress those emotions. Typically we think of emotional eaters as the types who eat a bunch of desserts at once, but that type of emotional eating is often associated with sadness and depression, rather than stress. Of course, this is just a generalization and not identical to everyone. Emotional eaters tend to eat larger than average portions. Part of this comes from the fact that it helps release some of the stress, so the more of that they have, the better. It also helps take up more time from the things that they're stressed out about. If they're more focused on their meal, they can ignore the stressful reality that they have to go back and face. If you're eating in such a way that would suggest that you're stressed out, you should evaluate your life. You can be stressed without knowing it. Not every case of stress involves someone constantly worrying day in and day out about something crucial. Instead, it can be the little things that just start to get to you. Over time, they pile up in the back of your head and you start to notice them a lot more. It could be that you're secretly worried about your job security or a relationship that's starting to falter. No matter what it is, you need to figure out what's causing it so that you can address it properly. Make a plan of action to tackle the problem head first, even if it's intimidating, and avoid the health issues that will plague you if you choose to bury the problem and feed your feelings instead. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below and hit the notifications bell. Thanks so much, hope to see you soon for my next video.